Hey Braves, good morning. It's Mr. Cohen again. Thanks for having me on the show, School Counseling Director. So I get a lot of questions about, hey Mr. Cohen, when can I apply to go to the Chesapeake Career Center or CCC? When can I learn about welding or cosmetology or automotive repair? When does that happen? All the sophomores and juniors at Indian River are going to meet with the CCC reps in the auditorium on October 30th, but I wanted to let you know on Wednesday, October 15th, the Chesapeake Career Center is having an open house at their place on Cedar Road from 5 to 7 p.m. So if you are a 10th or 11th grader and you would like to apply to the Career Center for next school year, definitely check out the open house. Applications for the Career Center are going to be much earlier this year. They're going to open up in mid-October and close in early November, but I wanted to get you the word about the open house next week. So go. All right, that's it for me. Thank you.
Hi Braves, homecoming is just around the corner, so here's what you need to know about homecoming week.
To kick off homecoming, we are having a homecoming dance this Saturday at 7 o'clock.
Homecoming Spirit Week is October 13th through the 17th. Monday is Adam Sandler Day, Tuesday is Movie Character Day, Wednesday is Country versus Country Club, not West Coast versus Wild West. Thursday is Throwback Day, and Friday is Blue Out.
And to kick off our football game, we are having a pep rally on Friday, October 17th.
And finally, on Friday, October 17th, we'll be having our homecoming parade at 5:30 and our homecoming game at 7. Homecoming Queen and King will be announced at halftime. I hope to see you there.
Hey, Ms. Longoria, what's the Impact Aid card? Why is it important?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. The Impact Aid is a federal survey that begins October 14th. The purpose of it is to identify our students who are associated federally, whether they have active duty parents, whether their parents work on federal installations, or even if they live on federal installations. Now, the purpose for that is because those that fall in those categories, they're often tax exempt from a lot of different things. Our schools rely on tax money to get funding, to improve the school, get new items, all kinds of things. So this survey is a way for us to recoup those funds that we've lost because they're federally connected.
Okay. So I understand it's important to get it turned in, but what's in it for our students? What's in it for me?
You know what? I'm glad you asked. Mrs. Dunbar has come up with several incentives for those that turn in their survey on day one. So the survey is being released October 14th. If any student turns it in by October 15th, everyone will get a sweet treat. If their entire class, their homeroom class, turns it in on October 15th, they'll get entered into a drawing to win a class party. Now, for staff, we all know staff needs to have a little incentive too, right? If their entire department within 1 week has 100% completion, they also will get entered in for a party.
It sounds amazing. I mean, better upgrades, incentives,
Absolutely.
parties. But what exactly am I looking at? How do I fill it out?
Okay, so this is the form that you're going to get. This first section, A, is only the student information. It should already be pre-populated, so you wouldn't have to do anything unless something is wrong. It just talks about your address, what grade you're in. That's it. Section B is for the active duty military or foreign military. These are the people that put on the uniform every single day and go to work. That also should be already filled out, but if it's not, all we're asking is to know what branch of the military you're in, what's your rank. That's it. Section C is if you're a civilian who works on federal property. You know, those people that are contractors, they work on the shipyard, things like that, right? That's where we need a little bit more information. Who signed their paycheck? Is it the Department of Defense? Is it the Department of the Space Force? Whatever the case may be. And what's the address? Now keep in mind, if you're filling out Section A, you don't need to fill out Section B. If Section B applies, you don't need to worry about Section A. You don't have to fill out both. But what if none of it applies? That's okay. We still want to know who was attending our school on October 14th. So if your information is correct here, or if you correct it yourself, leave the rest blank and just have your parents sign and date it and turn it in for that sweet treat.
It sounds good, and I know we all like sweet treats. Man, that sounds good, but I just have a quick question. What if I have a sibling who goes to school? Do they have to fill it out too?
That is a very good question. As we know, Lots of people have siblings. They could be in the same school. They could be at a different school. Every card, there's one card for every single student. It doesn't matter if they live in the same home. Every student has their own card. Think of it as this is $100 for you, $100 for your sibling, etc., right? You don't want to just fill out one and say, oh, well, I have 4 siblings. Here's my $100. I want $400.
Me too. That sounds
so
good.
Even if your parent is tired of signing and dating, we need that money. Every single card counts.
That sounds perfect. Well, Braves, let's make sure to get our cards turned in and signed in. Thank you for your time, Ms. Longoria.
Thank you.
Braves are who we are, and
Rice is what we do.